Hey, on today's daily sprint, we're talking about increasing our purpose, passion, and meaning. And today, what I wanted to bring up is the idea of owning your own treasure. And you think of treasure, you think of like treasure chests in pirates are, No, I'm talking about the gifts that you inherently have. Now, some of us acknowledge these gifts and better them and hone them. And others of us, I've done this for many years, they discount the gifts because they come easy. So owning our treasure is pretty much a 3-step process to really taking these gifts that we have and utilizing them to better serve their potential and to serve the greater good, whether that's in our businesses, family lives, friendships, or whatnot. So the first thing that we need to do, kind of the prerequisite before we can start owning our treasures and honing it, is we have to take full responsibility for our life and let go of responsibility for other adults. Okay, so I'm not saying not helping people out. I'm saying not taking other adults' responsibilities away from them. Very, very tough to do. We want to be everyone's savior. We want to save everyone. We want to be everyone's hero. But we can only be the hero necessarily of our own lives as far as responsibility goes. We're not able to take on responsibilities for other human beings. They are responsible to their life. And what we find is when you try to take on responsibility for other people so much that you really can't hone your treasure and then share it for the greater good. So number 2 would be we cannot value others if we do not value ourselves. So we have the prerequisites. We have to take our full responsibility for ourselves. We cannot take responsibility for other adults. And then second is we have to recognize that for us to put value externally, for us to sell our product, our service, our expertise, or whatever it is, we need to have internal value. We need to recognize that, wow, I have internal value. I am really, really good at X, Y, and Z, or I really love this about myself. That's internal value. So if you find that maybe people aren't buying your product or service or buying even being around you, you might want to look at what type of internal value system do you have? Do you value yourself internally? And then number 3 is we have to protect our soul. We cannot be somebody else's object. All right. A lot of times we're treated as an object by society or people that maybe shouldn't be in our lives, and they're demeaning to us. And we begin to lose our internal value because we begin to start to believe those things. So the best way to protect your soul is to create healthy distance and boundaries from people that do not extrinsically see your internal value. Now remember, for them to see it, you also have to see it. But if you see it, you find that a lot of people or other people are taking it away, you've got to distance yourself from those people. So those are 3 ways that we can own our treasure and use it. When I say treasure, our talents, and use it to better this amazing world. Thanks for tuning in.